There was another big announcement this past week that millions of dollars will be coming to the North Country from New York State's lawsuit against the manufacturers and distributors of addictive opioid painkillers. Attorney General Letitia James, who was on a whistle-stop tour of the state, came to Plattsburgh last week to announce that the North Country will get more than $14 million to help cover the cost of the opioid epidemic. Clinton County alone will receive more than $1 million. It's part of the legal settlement worth more than $1 billion that the state of New York reached with some of the major sellers of opioids. James says the settlement will be placed in a lockbox by state lawmakers and used only to pay for opioid-related programs.
And these funds will go to prevention, education, for beds, for outreach, and to hire more individuals who basically do, as I call it, they do the work of the angels. They provide for those who are struggling with the opioid crisis.
And the people who work in the front lines of this, the treatment providers and the rehabs and all of the people that are right out there on the front lines do a hell of a job, but we still don't have enough beds. We still don't have enough resources. We still don't pay the people well enough to be able to combat this.
With so many days of darkness and isolation, anxiety, and yes, depression, related to COVID-19, the opioid epidemic has persisted. Substance use disorders have increased significantly, and mental health diagnoses with the SUD population are at an all-time high in our community, and we're certainly seeing that at our agency.
James says the state has another case pending which may provide more money for communities struggling with the social and financial costs of the opioid crisis.